gives you a lot more HP too. So it bursts it down.
The Bassering coming out now, so iceiceice. Recognizing he needs something to help him out. Just something to mix it up here in this 1v1 matchup. S4, similar on levels here, so even though he's dominating the CS, iceiceice can always go for kills is the other thing here.
Yeah, I think that the Bassi is far more useful like 8 minutes onwards when you're actually getting damage on a tower and when the leveling damage from Illusory Orb and Waning Rift start to level out and you're relying a lot more on right clicks, because right now the armor is not terribly useful. Yeah. If you get hit by tower, you just face shift it and you're not actually going to be taking that much damage.
I guess it's more if you go for a kill and you're trading right clicks. Like we saw that a lot in the Dendy vs TZ where they trade right clicks when the kills do happen. You stand your ground and fight, and that's where the +3 armor could make a difference, because his physical damage resistance 26%, S4 sitting on 17%.
But at the same time, S4 already has 1 armor from the stats that he's gotten, and he has a lot more HP to compensate for that, so I would say it's still a wash.
Okay. Well, for now, S4 still leading the CS. He's got 900 gold. Is this going to be like a phase boost, or what do you think he wants to buy with all this gold that he's stored up?
I'm not actually sure. I think a bottle is pretty standard. If you really want to play it safe, you can get a TV scroll too. He dream coils you, you just TP out, and you're almost assuredly going to live. But there's not really a good reason to save up gold. There's not like any game-changing items. Like Blink is actually pretty useless in a 1-on-1 because
Dagon.
Dagon's pretty good. I've seen people get Orchid. Orchid's pretty good. There are a lot of options. You can get Treads early. You can get Phase early. You can get.
They're going for the treads, it looks like.
I've seen Yules, I've seen Necros, I've seen HOD, I've seen a lot of different builds in Puck on Puck, but at least after your bottle you can go with those items, but usually you just get bottle control runes and then go from there.
Yep. iceiceice on the meanwhile is going to be going for, looks to be some more now talismans, or his first now talisman as well as some extra regen, so brings out some tangos, wants the circlet as well. S4 treads up, and he can use this to tread swap a bit quite fairly efficiently. Neither player going for runes, neither player getting bottles just yet, so you do miss out a little bit on like maybe some last hitting opportunities if that happens. He could go for a Courier Snipe here, not going to go in though. If you go for that, you probably pay for it with your life, so. Yeah,
especially since iceiceice just hit level 6, but as for a more conservative player, with Strength Shreds, he has 815 HP, and he's also gone for the 3-1-1. iceiceice is going for the far more aggressive build with the 1-3-1, and his CS is going to suffer as a result. So the longer and longer the game drags on, the worse and worse it is for iceiceice. I think he needs to get a kill, or at least put significant amounts of pressure on S4 in the next like couple of minutes, or else S4 is just going to run away with that amount of gold that he's accrued.
It feels like S4 realizes the only way he's winning the CS, the only way he loses if iceiceice kills him. That's where he goes for the treads, because it gives him a lot of bonus HP. Even picks up a magic wand. Killing him right now with strength treads, magic wand, upgraded to get +3.
He has to tank tower or like tank iceiceice's DD or something very significant, or miss one of his spells in order for him to lose a man fight at this point.
It's where I'd like to see iceiceice get a bottle just so he could get runes. I feel like for iceiceice to win right now, he needs to almost get like a haste plus a DD rune at the same time and then go for a kill with like a double rune. I just don't see him. He's not going to win a war of attrition, and he's not going to be able to really get a kill without something unorthodox.
It just depends on how S4 wants to go for the win condition, though. It's either kill iceiceice like under his tower once he's gotten a medium amount of farm, maybe once he's gotten a lot of farm, or just push down his tower with a Bassi of his own. I've seen players get mech and try and push down the towers. Like, all these are valid options for him. He just has to decide which one is best for him in this situation and which one is going to work the best versus iceiceice.
As it stands, S4 now going to go high ground with an orb here. He's got a call. He's going to go for the kill here. iceiceice maybe needs to orb out. He's going to hold his ground for now. Recoils backwards. Waning Rift is there as well. iceiceice falls forward. He may get the kill. No, S4. Waning Rift, 1 HP. He dies in the end. GG is called.
That was a very valiant effort by iceiceice. It was a good place for him to stand. It was right under the guys in his tower. And again, he had to make a move in the next couple of minutes, or else he was just going to fall way too far behind.
Yeah. He really baited him, like he made it look like he was kind of trapped in the coil, and then he turned it around, used everything, almost comes out on top.
That was really close. I think, did he have a magic stick on that? I don't think so. I think if he had a magic stick, he actually would have won that. But at the same time, he had a limited amount of gold. But still, very fantastic play from iceiceice. I think the level 3 silence actually caught S4 off guard significantly.
Yes, yeah. I don't know, was he on the strength treads as well there at the end? It didn't. Okay, so,
I think so,
he did have the bonus HP. Even with that, even with the magic wand, he still almost goes down. So it was a good finish, and we'll get ourselves into game 2. Queen of Pain versus Queen of Pain, S4 versus iceiceice in the TI4 1v1 championship. Stick around, guys.